Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa versus Nottingham Forest.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Could still be dangerous. And it's all rather fizzled out. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
A chance to whip it in. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, there's few better in the air than him, and he does tend to score a lot of goals that way. You've got to presume that that's going to be one of the tactics today. Try and make the pitch wide, utilise the flanks, and then get good service to him.
Amadou Onana. Now with Hutchinson. Good use of advantage. And he read it superbly. Morgan Gibbs-White. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Must take the lead here. That is a perfect tackle. Amadou Onana. Could be dangerous. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And a retrospective booking.
Yeah, and it's a good call by the ref to let play continue first.
Sangare, plenty of support here. Gibbs-White, can he do it to take the lead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Konsa. Here's Matty Cash. Ezri Konsa. McGinn. Cash. Just cutting off the supply. Ibrahim Sangare. And possibilities here. Can he score? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Onana. Esri Konsa. And Cash with it. Amadou Onana. McGinn. Here's Matty Cash. Konsa. Buendia. Onana. And now with McGinn. Ollie Watkins. Moving the ball well here. Nice looking pass. And players waiting in the centre. This could be the equaliser. Splendid defending. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well read to ease the pressure. Onana. Look at Digne. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, useful ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Possibilities for them to counter. Look at Digne. And he has options available. It's there for him! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Morgan gives White. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Hutchinson. And in possession, Milenkovic. Aina. And it's with Gibbs-White. Anderson. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Plenty of support here. Oh, an incredible block! Not the clearance that was called for. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And playing advantage. Sangaré. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And he's made headway. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Douglas Luiz. Emiliano Buendia. Here is Digne. Onana. Not to like about that pass. That's a nice looking ball. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. Elliot Anderson. Murillo. Anderson. And nicely over the top. Murillo. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Real chance. Aina. And in possession, Milenkovic. Omari Hutchinson. Songare. Morgan Gibbs-White. On to Hutchinson. Ibrahim Songare. Nicely played. And an opening. Oh, he saved it well. Let's see about the delivery. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Douglas Luiz. Torres on the ball. Buendia. Ollie Watkins. Pau Torres. Emiliano Buendia. Buendia. Here is Digne. Torres on the ball. On to McGinn. Cash. Douglas Luiz. Into the final 20 minutes. Matty Cash. It's with Douglas Luiz. Look at Digne. On to McGinn. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Hudson-Odoi. Elliot Anderson. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Morgan Rogers. Good movement. Rogers. Sancho! And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Ibrahim Songare. Ndoye. High quality defending. Bailey. Rogers. And on to Douglas Luiz. Ollie Watkins. And showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
And so into the final 5 minutes. And cutting it out. Leon Bailey. And on to Douglas Luiz. Amadou Onana. Good through ball. Morgan Gibbs-White. Ndoye. Nikola Milenkovic. And it's with Gibbs-White. Promising possession, this. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. And with that, the referee blows for full time. Not the outcome Villa fans were hoping for. Where did it go wrong?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.